Boom. Alrighty, y'all, what is good? It is your boy, the LowkeyLegend, man. Welcome back to another episode of Call of Duty Commentary. This is going to be episode 75 of the series, man. And as you guys can tell, we're playing some Kino. Honestly, a little bit overdue, if I do say so myself. Kino Der Toten, this is the first and only original Call of Duty Zombies map on Black Ops 1. When the game originally dropped, it was this map, and then they also had 5, as well as Dead Ops Arcade. Those were the 3 base maps that came with this game. Now, obviously, they dropped DLCs, so every like 2 months, 3 months, they had a new Zombies map with some multiplayer maps. I don't know if you guys remember that, man, but that is so nostalgic to me, dude, because back then I was in maybe like 7th, 8th grade, maybe even a little bit before that, 6th grade. I think 6th grade is when MW2 came out for me. So 7th grade, this game came out, and I would I'd wake up early in the mornings and play at least download the map. Sometimes I'd be able to play a quick little game, maybe get to like round 10 on the Zombies map and just kind of get familiar with it. I tried to get some gameplay back in the day as well, and just upload that, like a 10-minute gameplay of just exploring the Zombies map. So I got a lot of memories on this shit, man, for real. Kino, obviously, if you guys, I'm sure all of you have played this map. This is the best Zombies map, hands down. Oh, not hands down, arguably. This is for sure a classic. You know what I mean? A classic map. And it was fun to fuck around on it again. I'm gonna turn this one into a 2-part video, just so they're not too long. But I definitely wanted to use some gameplay on Kino. But anyways, man, welcome your faces back. It is your boy. Hopefully you guys are having a blessed day today, or a week, and you're enjoying your weekend, man. It's Sunday, the 21st of July, 4 o'clock as I record this one, man. Kind of a lazier day today. Had a headache, so I laid down for a little bit, cleared that up. That really sucks, man. If you guys ever have a fucking headache, bro, that shit is awful. Alright, I just want to point that out. Like, that is some real shit. And that'll just fuck your whole day up, you know what I mean? That, and then like an upset stomach too. Some days have been wasted just trying to recover from random sicknesses or random illnesses, you know what I mean? It sucks, but I guess that's just life sometimes, you know what I mean? Guess it just happens. And I'm not gonna lie, man, this shit is like, I already think everything is kind of tainted to a degree. I don't know what it's tainted with or how much it's tainted, but it is, you know what I mean? And that's like the 3 main things that we ingest, which is food, water, and air. I think, sadly, guys, I truly do. I believe that all 3 of those are somehow contaminated with something. I don't know what it is, and I don't know how much of it is in there, you know what I mean? But think of it like this, even if it's a minuscule amount, 0.00001%, you know, of whatever is in water. That's not a lot, you know what I mean? But when you continuously do it, continuously drink it, and you continuously, you know, over time, it might be something. And I think we are like seeing what over time it can develop into, man. I think we're living in that right now too. I think maybe our parents were the ones who were contaminated first, and now it didn't really affect them as much. But when you start raising your kids in the contaminated shit, even though it's not a lot, it's like, this is kind of what it is now, you know what I mean? That's just the theory I have, for sure. And there's really no because I don't know if you guys have been paying any attention, but a lot of people are like getting sick when they shouldn't, you know what I mean? Perfectly healthy people collapsing, you know, and it's just the time we're living in, unfortunately, man. So prayers to everybody. But yeah, man, being sick and that shit is not cool at all. I hate that shit. I'm sure you guys too, it's common sense, but yeah, man, let's go ahead and talk about some real shit for a sec, man. Obviously, I was talking about some real shit, but I want to talk about the title of this video. because it's some big shit, I feel like, man. The title is My Thoughts on Alex Jones, and obviously this is 100% opinionated, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and say I obviously do not believe everything he says and stands for, which, you know, I don't think any human being should be living that way either. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions. But here's the thing, man. Like, I love hearing people out. You know what I mean? If you are convincing and you seem like it seems like a plausible idea, that's the shit I love, man. I love theories, if they're plausible. You know what I mean? And the crazy thing is, this guy has a lot of those. And they're real is the thing. That's the thing that really kind of fucking got me at first. You know, obviously a lot of the shit probably isn't real, but the shit that is real and gets discovered, it's like, yo, there's a little bit of more validity. Damn, I had trouble with this word last episode, or one of the other episodes too. But it just adds more like valid. He's more valid, you know, after some bullshit happens and he called it, you know what I mean? But honestly, guys, like, looking at it now from this perspective, it's kind of like, in hindsight now, it's a little bit easier to see, which is crazy because he was able to see through fog type shit, you know what I mean? Like now it's kind of, I feel like it might be a little bit easier to predict some shit that might happen in the future than it was, 10, 20 years ago even. This dude predicted 9/11. I don't know if you guys have seen that. That really, like, if you do some research on that, that is some, like, what the fuck is that, bro? How you don't predict 9/11, bro? That is, like, what the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy shit. You know what I mean? So, when I seen that, that was like, you know, some more. Like, obviously, I always tread lightly with anybody, you know what I mean? Even Joe Rogan, he's the same way. I love Rogan, just the same way I love, you know, Alex Jones. They're people to just listen to, you know what I mean? And you don't need to take everything to heart, guys. I can't stress that enough. You have to be able to have an open mind to listen to some of these people and not be so fixated on certain opinions, you know what I mean? Just because certain individuals might not agree with your stance on certain things, or, you know, whatever the case is, man. Like, we're all people, you know, we're all learning shit. We're all constantly changing, and I think that is a beautiful process, man. The process of change, absolutely beautiful. And it could be for better or worse, you know what I mean? You could change for better or you could change for worse. And it's all really depending on how you want to live your life. You know what I mean? And there's really only two ways to live life, man. You live for God or you live for the devil. And I stand on that. You know, I really do believe that you should choose one. And I know there are people that just kind of right are in the middle and like in the ether. You know, don't really care about either. It's an interesting concept as well, but I mean, if that makes you a better, you know, I think if you were to do that, you'd still be on the side of good, you know what I mean? So, yeah, really do whatever you want. Just, you know, keep an open mind when you listen to people, man. Don't be so fixated on certain things, because I was never really like that. But I knew people that were, and I always was good at convincing them to change, or at least go into it like, you know, at least like give it a listen, you know what I mean? Like, and then we can talk about it and debate about certain shit. And that's the beauty of life, conversating, you know what I mean? You need conversation in life, and the more we have more of that, I think the more of a better direction all of us are going to move in collectively. But it's a slow moving process for sure, and we're all just here to experience it, you know what I mean? I think that's really it. There's some crazy shit going on now, guys. Like, Joe Biden just dropped out. Now I think Kamala Harris is running. Like, oh my god, bro, this shit is insane. We are living in the most wild time, bro. Like, every day gets more wild. Every day, bro. Every day I wake up, I'm like, holy fuck, dude. This, no way. You know what I mean? Like, shit is fucking nuts, guys. Absolutely nuts. Blessed to be able to witness it. And, like I said, man, that's my kind of thoughts, my opinions on what Alex Jones is. I think now that he has a platform on X, I don't know if you guys use X now, but I'm all over there. It's a great way to learn things and get information on really whatever you want. A lot of you know, free. Elon, since Elon bought it, you could say whatever you want, and there's really no limitation to what is said, where it's said, and the information you can you know, receive. You just got to do some digging, and you know, like I said, have an open mind. That's the biggest thing, man. If you don't have an open mind, you're not gonna learn shit. You know what I mean? Look at this. I buy Jug, 2 people down. Obviously, I am the best guy in this COD Zombies lobby, if you guys haven't noticed that. And I don't know, this is pretty tough. We took the teleporter and we left that guy down there, guys, and he's absolutely devastated. I go over here to take a peek at him, and boom, he leaves the game. What a fucking shitter, bro. No, I mean, I honestly, yeah, like, we left him, but, like, bro, what did you have that you couldn't have came back next round? You didn't think we were gonna survive this round, or you're not good enough to come back, and at round 9, I'm not gonna lie though, man, this Zombies was it was crazy hard, bro. Like, why was it this difficult? Zombies on round 8 should not have been this intense, but it was. And yeah, I'm not gonna go over you know, I'm not gonna make this an insane commentary. I'm gonna cut it up right here and drop the rest of it tomorrow for another video. And yeah, that's really all I got, man. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Call of Duty Commentary. It's been your boy, Low-Key Legend, man. Y'all have a blessed rest of your day, night, evening. It's been your boy. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow for a brand new one. Y'all stay safe, savage, low-key. It's been your boy. I'm out of here, y'all. Adios.